Hello guys, welcome to the Detector channel. So today we are going to be looking at this strategy, and this strategy we are talking about is a spike catching strategy. Okay, so I'm going to talk about how you guys can catch spike, not just one spike but multiple spikes using this exact strategy. So this strategy is very simple and it's very straightforward. So what I want you to do is just to make sure that you stay tuned and make sure you watch this video to the end, and make sure you subscribe, like, and turn on post notification. Anytime we post new strategy, you guys will be aware. So without wasting much of our time, let me quickly show you guys what are the indicator we are dealing with before I show you guys the settings for the indicator. Okay, so we are dealing with just four indicator right here, and that indicator is the indicator we are going to be using. So we are dealing with four indicator. Now talking about the indicator, we have the moving average in our main chart, the commodity channel index, and the RSI, also with the average directional movement. Now, so that's the indicator we are dealing with. Now I would like to first show you guys how to trade the strategy, then we talk about the settings for the strategy. Now for zoom level, we are using the last zoom level, then you zoom in once. Okay, zoom in once, that is zoom level we are going to be using. Now how do you take a trade with this strategy? Now let's go back in time and let's see where we can see a clean opportunities for us to trade with. Now right here, now I can say that whenever you want to take a trade with this strategy, you always want to see one things. And what are the things is that now this strategy right here is not every time you are going to be seeing a trade, but whenever you see a trade, it's going to be a banger trade. Now looking at this trade right here, from here down to this area, looking at this trade. Now how do you make use of the opportunities? Firstly, you want to see the uh where the CCI comes straight to the 10 levels. Okay, so that is the first thing you want to see. Now the CCI comes straight to the 10 levels, then you will anticipate for a buy. You're now going to be looking for a buy. Okay, when you see that the CCI is at the 10 levels, and where the CCI happens, the CCI happens right here. Now even if you see the CCI happens, now when it happens, it touch the 10 levels of the RSI not just once but triple times. You can see we have it first, the second one, and the third one right here. So this is a clean confirmation that the price wants to go for a buy. Now once you see that, you look into your main chart, and what do you want to see in your main chart? You want to see that a spike break above the moving average, which happens right here. So this is the spike that broke above the moving average. So after this spike broke above the moving average, now the next thing you are now waiting for is a candle to close back and touch the moving average, which happens right here. Okay, so when the candle come back and touch the the moving average, or it remains just 2 to 3 candles before it touch the moving average, then you are going to be looking for a buy. You can see you'll be able to catch the spike right here. So as simple as that is how you use this strategy. Now another thing is that how you are going to be using this strategy on crash is going to be different on how you use it on boom. Now trading on boom, you don't have to use the CCI, but when you're trading on crash, you have to make sure that you use the CCI for your trades. Okay, so now let's look for a clean trade. So let's go back to price and look for a clean opportunities. Now you can see we have a trade right here. Now first thing we are looking for is the CCI, and the you want to see the CCI come and touch the 90 levels of the RSI. Okay, when you come back and touch the 90 levels of the RSI, okay, let's see. Yeah, so you want to see that this level come and touch the 90 levels of the RSI. Okay, when it does that, then you look at your when it does that, you look at if the CCI touch the average directional movement. Okay, when you touch it, which you can see it right here, then you look into your main chart. Now what do you want to see in main chart? You want to see a spike break below the moving average. On the spike break below the moving average, you're now going to wait for a candle to come back and touch the moving average, which happens right here. So when you see the touches, then you're now going to be looking for a sell. It's very simple and it's very straightforward strategy. Okay, so that's how the strategy works. Now let's talk about settings for the strategy. Now you want to go to this icon right here. So Clicking on the icon, you will first want to click on this area and add the moving average. Now for the settings of the moving average, just screenshot this, and this is the settings you are going to be using for the moving average. Once you do that, click on save, and you have your moving average in your chart. Now for the next indicator, which is the CCI, we click on this F icon again, search for CCI, and then click on it. Now this is the settings for the CCI as well. Now we don't need the levels. Okay, set everything up like this and click on save, and you have your CCI in your chart. Now for the RSI, you click on this F icon on your indicator window 1. You add the RSI up. The levels should be 10 and 90 levels, and make sure you set it as your background color. Then click on save. Now for the last indicator, this is the properties. Just set everything up like this, and then you click on save. It's very simple and very straightforward strategy. So I hope you guys find this video helpful. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe, like, and turn on post notification anytime posting strategy. You guys be aware. Thank you guys. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.